Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, today I'll be telling about more crazy things that will blow your mind. 1. Transfers. 2. Remit choice, man. The referral code has been giving some of you headache. I'll be telling you how to solve it within a twinkle of an eye. Yeah. Also, permesso de soggiorno. How else can you get it without a work contract? Because you know it's crazy when you go to Questura, they tell you that work contract thing. Despite the fact there's pandemic, no job. Well, you would like to know. Stick with Chi, man. And also, nulla osta for those who are zelo political. You know you don't have to go to your embassy so that you don't land yourself in trouble when going to renew that permit. They'll find out for sure. So with Chi, you will know what to do next. The shortcut, man. Yeah, with Chi, always know shortcut of everything. Also, phone numbers of some offices that you can also call. Just stick here, man. Just stick here, man. All right. To my friends who are already subscribed, thank you very much. And you is watching, I believe you subscribe with Chi, man. Because you know here, you get information daily that will keep your phone updated. You know information transform and it's key, man. Wherever you are, you need it. Everybody needs it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But with Chi, now you know. Spreading the love here. All right, moving straight. You see that video of that Badante lady that was, oh my god, on Facebook? I know most of you must have seen it. This is what most Badante suffers, and now some agencies have been proposing to government to at least let this whole thing stop and increase their money because these people are really suffering in those sectors. Guy, you know, most Badante should be making these videos so that people will know what they are suffering out there. In fact, I know a lot of people who have suffered more degrading human treatment like this. You know, inhumanity to human. You're serving them, but they're punishing you like a slave. This is how they see us like, man. They say the fact we're helping them. I don't know what we do wrong. Even while serving them, they see us like bullshit. Well, it's okay. I pray that more Badantes will do more videos like this to expose these things that people don't know about. Even their own countrymen don't know. They feel that we are the problem, but also they are the problem, you know. Okay, now do you see Jubril has done it again, you know? I'm beginning to think that that is not Jubril anymore. You know, what do you think? Can't you see today he did the, what they call it, breakdown or opening ceremony of that railway construction in Nigeria? One, from Kano to Niger. Wow. You'll be wondering, what are we going to do in Niger that they are building that kind of railway line there? You know, standard gauge. Wow. Well, who knows? Maybe more, more people from Niger will infiltrate into the country. You know, and now you'll be thinking, also, they said another one, rehabilitation of railways from Port Harcourt to Owerri, Enugu, down to the north, Maiduguri, and the rest of them. Also from Lagos to Kano. Man, railway everywhere, linking to Calabar, to there. Most of the southern and the eastern parts are covered this time around. That means by the time you go back to Nigeria, you'll forget about yourself. You'll not even know your way anymore, even how to take the train, because Nigeria will soon be looking like Italy, where you see trains, connection everywhere. But that's bullshit. I think this is all politics. Do you think they will ever complete that railway tracks? Just like how they have promised us the second Niger bridge, which is still under construction year to year. They are playing politics. I don't know. I don't know what they're up to this time around. I believe that it's also a cover-up. Their main aim is to complete the one of Kano to Niger. That is the main aim. So they are leaving this other one, using this other ones to confuse us, to make us feel that they are working for every country. They are going to connect railway lines everywhere. That one worth about whooping $2 billion US just from Kano to Niger. That's what they said it will cost. You know, given to a Portuguese company. You are wondering, we don't have engineers, we don't have people that can do these things. Money flight, capital flight. Remember, this money are being borrowed. Borrowed, that means money from the oil from the south is being used to, you know, how they are doing the railway train in the north, you know, developing the north more than the south. I'm telling you, go to the north, you see standard things, man, that will shock you. I'm telling you, why one of rehabilitation from Port Harcourt to Owerri, Enugu, and to this north there, will what about whooping $3 billion US, while the other one from Kano to Lagos or Lagos to Kano, whatever they call it, that will have some terminals here and there, will be worth about 6 point whatever billion whooping dollars, man. Look at this money. It's too huge, man. So that's it. But you know, all this money will not still remain in the country. Definitely, these companies like the Chinese company giving to the one from Lagos to Kano will be taking their money back to their country. So none of this money will remain in that country. Definitely, this is what we call capital flight. Capital flight. But if we use our own engineers, this money will remain there. These people don't think at all. Where are the engineers? That means those ones are just engineers for building houses and little constructions like that. Well, even when they build, it still collapse. So, well, no problem. That's no problem. Let's move on to which one now? Which one now? Yes, both of you who apply for the indemnity COVID, for sure, they said from the 20th down to the ending of the month, try to expect something in your account. Those of you who have not still been paid, you know, you applied last year, you are wondering what will they pay. They said from 20th to the end of this month, please try to check your account. You could see something. If you don't see it, go back to where you apply for it and try to re-verify, okay? All right. Now, those of you who are in the camp, you know, you do some mistakes, allowing the people who are there, those people you call the assistant, media, cultural translators, to help you write your story. This is where they finish you guys, man. They add some things you never said in your story. That's why when you go to your commission, you are saying a different thing. While they are looking at the paper, they see that you are saying a different thing there. So they will conclude that you are wrong. You are wrong, especially dates, times, and places like that. These people put their own words in there without you knowing. So insist on writing your story by yourself, okay? Look for someone out there who is going to help you, that can write and help you to write it. If you can write, good for you, okay? Remember, let your story be written by you. Do not let them write. Many people have failed because of this reason. And again, you have to be more courageous, articulated, you know, concentrate when going there for your commission. It's very important, okay? Because most of us fail this commission because of fear, you know, the trauma, the shock. Because most of us from Africa have never been to any kind of interview before. So when we get there, we are not concentrating at all. Fear have gripped our soul, man. So we don't concentrate anymore. That's why most of us fail it. Not that we don't know what to say, but just fear took away everything out of our mind. But I pray when you go for your commission or appeal, you concentrate more, okay? All right. Now remember, brothers, sisters in the camp, crucifying each other. It's not fair at all. You are leaking secret, killing your brother, your sister, leaking secret. This is what they are doing, this is what they are doing, just for you to feel the good person. It's not good at all. This is betrayal. How do you feel when you see that your brother, that your sister out there being sent out of the camp or do not have document as a result of what you have said about that person? Even sometimes they put lies on their fellow African person in the same camp just to get favor, feel like the better person. What do you gain? Don't do these things. It's not good at all. You have to be your brother's keeper, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not your father who has the document, man. I'm telling you. So please, stop those betrayal things in the camp that goes on. A lot of you know what I'm talking about, the betrayal thing, you know? It doesn't help anybody. Just live your life and let them live their life, okay? All right. Now, moving straight, you'll be wondering, how will you renew this permesso di soggiorno without a house, I say house contract. Yes, you used to need it too. Also residence is always very important. Now, you see, during this pandemic, I was surprised to hear that even Questura is still asking for work contract, knowing the fact that even their own people don't have jobs and people have lost jobs. How would they do it? And even buying contract is a very risky thing to do. It's not even advisable because most people who did it, well, when they got to renewal, everything was investigated and they found out it was bad, man. It was criminal. It was everything bad. So finally, they got themselves into trouble. Most of them have lost their document because of that. So what will you do? When you go to Questura to find out information to renew your document and they tell you you must need a work contract, quickly, that's why it's good for you to go ahead of time, 3 months before then, to find out, so that when they tell you you need a contract, you quickly go and apply for autonomo. Convert, you go and apply for autonomo, go to a commercialista, patronato, who will help you do the autonomo thing so that you can use the autonomo certificate, everything, the documents given to you there to go and renew your document. Yes, you'll be given 1 year for sure, but no problem. Within that 1 year, you must have found a job which you can still use and reconvert it back to subordinato. That's a work permit. That's shortcut, man. How do you see that? How do you see that? Instead of you losing the document, at all, Nahim bad pass. That's what they say. Nigerians used to say that word. At all, Nahim bad pass. Yes, so please remember, go ahead of time, find out and convert to autonomo and renew it. If Questura is insisting you must bring a work contract, go with autonomo, okay? And remember, you can be paying those tax. You know, at least make it up to, say you make a sale of 500 euro every month. At least in a year, it will be up to 6,000, which qualifies you to even get carta soggiorno when you apply. You know, how do you see that? That's cheat, telling you for real. I know people who have done this, man. So you can also go for autonomo if you don't have a whole work contract, okay? Now, I'll be telling you about this thing, transfers. Remember that with transfers, you can still send money. Because now I call them, they told me that, hey, you cannot send in naira, but you can send in dollar. Just put the name and details of the person, the phone number, email, and the rest of them, all the details. That this person can go to any bank in Nigeria and go and pick money there, any bank. When you get there, you just tell them your name, everything. They'll just look in the system and pay the person back in dollar. Just the way you sent it, the person will receive it over there. But it's still cool, man. It's still cool, you know. It's still cool. How do you see it, you know? So the person can go and change it and do whatever you want the person to do with it. Yes, most of you are wondering, this poster, how do I open it? How do I open this poster, man? Yes, you can open poster or even online by calling them on phone, because most of you don't know the website, how to go about it. Now I'm giving you the phone number of the customer care section online that you can call and then tell them you want to open a poster, evolution card, or visa. Then online there, they'll ask you questions and configure the card and send to your house address, okay? Then you can go to the poster and activate it with just with 20 euro, 15 euro. Especially those of you who love using poster, Nigerians. Yes, you can still use poster through this way by calling the customer care number 800-003322. I repeat again, 800-003322. Okay, when you call, you see the instructions, press 1, press 2, press 3 for English. 3 for English. You click it and somebody will speak with you in English, okay? So don't worry about the Italian language. And remember, even the Italian language is important. If you cannot speak, please download a Google Translator. Is very nice. You know, you can use it to translate any document, you know, whether it's your house contract, work contract, and read it and know what is in there. Okay, even your house contract, go to Agencia delle Entrate and see whether it is registered. If not, you'll be losing things, man, when you want to apply for bonuses or even do family reunion. Remember, go and get your speed, because with it now, you cannot even do family reunion anymore. Okay, so remember, even your work contract, go to Central Impiego and find out if it is fake, you know, if it is active, or know the kind of contract you have, man, so that you will not lose anything. You know, some of you have garages in your house, but you don't even know. In your house contract there, it's written there. So that's why you should know the details of your house contract by using application to translate. That's Google Translate, okay? Take a photo of them and then click the import or import from gallery or whatever. Then select the document that you have taken the photo of and then click all details, and everything translates just like that. Most of you are using it, you know what I'm talking about. So you that is not using it, download Google Translator now. All right, going to remit choice. Most of you have been asking me, what is this referral code of a thing? Some of you think it's your PO box number, you know, your postal code number. Some of you think it's your date of birth. No, it's nothing near to that, man. So what is this referral code? You don't need to put that thing, okay? Referral code is, maybe I'm a celebrity, I say if you use my name as a referral code, you'll be getting 10%, 20%, you know, on your transfer. But it's not so. There's no referral code you have to put there, because I'm not a celebrity who referred you to read. So now what do? You just have to click sign up. When you click the sign up or whatever, you put your email and your password. Now look at it here, Most of you did this mistake. Go to that section of your password. Let the first letter be capital letter. Then at the ending, let's say your password is John, J-H-O-N or whatever. No, let me use a simple name, Daniel, D-A-N-I-E-L. Yes. Now that Daniel, make the first letter D to be capital letter. Now remember, it is D-A-N-I-E-L. Then at the end of the L, put a question mark there, or a dollar sign or pound sign. Just put another kind of sign there. Maybe let's say just use a simple one, question mark. So the beginning should be capital letter, the name D should be capital letter, depending on your password you are choosing. Then at the ending of the password, which you have written, should be put the ending there, question mark, and then go to proceed, accept the terms and condition, proceed, and you see everything working. Voila, like magic, I'm telling you. So that is it basically. So remember, it is just a password issue. So you don't need referral code, just work on that password. Make the first letter capital letter, end it with a question mark, even after writing everything like D-A-N-I-E-L, at the end of it, put question mark, okay? Everything works like that. So start using it to send your naira back home, because the rate is even better. I'm telling you, it's good, man. It's very good. You know, if you compare it with the one of transfers, it's almost the same, little difference, man. So that's it basically, okay? So now you would like to call the transfers agent on +39 33 49 57 8887. I repeat slowly again, okay? +39 33 49 57 8887. Okay, now that is it. Remember, in the remit choice, you can change the country based on the country where you are, put in Italy, Germany, depending on where you are. Okay, that's very important to know too. All right, moving straight to asilo holders. Remember, never you go to your embassy to get the NOLA Oster. It's very risky, because most people landed themselves into hot trouble, hot pot of soup, man, when going to renew their permit. Questura have to deal with them a whole lot. So please do not fall into that trouble, okay? Go to the UNHCR. That is the people who are to issue the NOLA Oster. But first of all, you have to get some document, either from the civil court in your city, called the atto notoriata, okay? In the civil court, go with 2 witnesses, your refugee certificate, and the rest of the documents they will be asking you to bring. You can go there and get information first before you go. Alternatively, you can go to Stato Civile office in your comune, okay? I have this printout, you know, a document, you know, you can just write me on WhatsApp, which I'll just send to you. So when you get to your comune, you can just show it to them and they will understand what to do quickly, okay? Remember, it is called sostitutiva di atto notoriata, okay? Now you can go there and do it. Remember to buy your marca de bolo. Some community can help you fill it, while some will tell you go and do it yourself. Fill the form yourself and bring to them to put the stamp. And when they give you the stamp, remember to get an envelope, write a small letter of your name, your phone number, your address, where you live, then tell them, I need Nola Oster for my marriage in so time. Also attach the photocopies of your wife's identity card, codice fiscale and permesso di soggiorno, also your own, your refugee certificate. Put the photocopy there, your photocopy of identity card, your permesso, your codice fiscale, all those things there, okay? Don't fail to put your house address in the small letter you'll be writing to them, and your email and also your house address. It's very important, okay? So that's it. Here's blazing hot, man. I have to get out of here. I remember yours truly, Chi, man. Alright, the best you can do is to show me love by liking my video. Remember to share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe. Please press that bell. Let's see in the comment section as usual. You know how to do things there. Alright, I'm signing out and chi ciao.